Welcome to another Feral's Blind Reactions. I am Feral by name and by nature. No, the juggling wasn't relevant to anything, I just wanted to do it. Now, I know last week I promised you that I would do Escape from Katrina today, but I've had to make a little shift around, and instead we are going to be doing My Little Pony and Friends, The Ghost of Paradise Estate. Now, before I started watching the first gen of MLP, I thought that if they said something like Ghost, it would be along the lines of Casper the Friendly. Now I'm thinking it's probably more along the lines of The Bell Witch. There's only going to be one way to find that out, and that's by watching the episode, isn't it? Okay, so it's a four-parter. We're going to start with parts 1 and 2 this week. See, I now recognise that as Mr. Moochick, which I didn't before, obviously, because I hadn't seen the original where he first featured. Okay, right, what are we looking at here? Okay, so starting with Pony's painting. I'm guessing this is Paradise Estate then. Wow, that is very, very... And she's painting the floor! She's just kind of fluttering around painting floors and ceilings and walls and...
Nursery pretty, Megan. Sure is, baby heartthrob.
Okay, so there's another baby then.
Watch out, baby Lofty.
Lots of babies. Whoa. Okay. Oh, so cute.
All done, Megan. Let's get cleaned up then.
So another human as well. I'm guessing this other human is someone that was introduced in either the movie or Escape from Katrina. That hand from under the bed is no. That's among my all-time worst fears. Oh, that voice. Okay, yes, I would be scared of that. Don't go under the bed. That's where it came from.
Baby Sundance. Baby Lickety Split.
Lots of babies. Do they just call them baby until they decide they're grown up enough or something? Or until they learn to talk properly?
No, not ghost. Bad dream, baby heartthrob.
No, not bad dream. Actual ghost.
Yeah, go back to sleep. There's two ghosts.
Ah.
I get Megan.
Okay, again, a world where weird stuff happens all the time and they won't buy that it's a ghost. Oh.
It is a ghost.
Not bad dream.
Wake up, ghost, ghost. No way, no,
Yeah. Okay, so far it's not physically harmed anyone. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just random introductions. Now it's a bat. Okay. So it's a shape-shifting ghost then. Oh, they really got the voice dead on for creeping down your spine, didn't they? That was a rat squeak, not a bat squeak. And I know, because I keep rats. Hang on, she was just jumping along nothing and grabbed a pillow to throw at it. I'm guessing there was supposed to be a bed there or something that they forgot to put the cell in for. Pillow face! Okay, so maybe it's not that scary, it just wanted a pillow fight. Is her symbol or mark, whatever, a load of glasses? It looked like a load of spectacles.
So what's so important that you have to come and get me in the middle of the night?
Oh dear, it's gone. Oh, okay. Wasn't a pillow fight. It wasn't a pillow fight.
What's going on?
We don't get a pillow fight until Gen 4.
Ghost here.
Maybe. I don't know.
A ghost? Looks more like a pillow fight to me. We didn't do nothing.
So,
Ghost did it.
has she grown up a lot or something since the first episode in the movie and stuff? Because she's looking a lot older and more mature than she did in the end of Flutter Valley and Rescue at Midnight Castle.
No ghost, just baby pony.
Well, no, now there's no ghost because it's gone.
Yeah. Now let's get some sleep. Don't want to be alone, Megan.
You're not alone, there's other
You
ponies
can
there.
Stay with them. Yeah, stay with
So, okay, so there may have been a ghost in this room. I still don't believe it, but you, young thing, you can stay here with them.
The ghost's still here, I think.
Nah, it went out the window. You're fine. You're fine.
You just close your eyes.
Oh, good, but I'm glad Baby Cuddles is back. I got to quite like her after the end of Flutter Valley. Well, during the end of Flutter Valley. Oh, we get a song.
Have no fear, you won't find any ghosts in here. It's all in your imagination.
No, it's not. So I'm guessing she's now the official caretaker for baby ponies then. Or all of them. I actually do need to watch the movie now, I think. I get the feeling there's information I'm missing here.
Scary monster picks on you. The odds are it's your mind playing tricks on you.
See, now that's a lesson I need to learn because I do have a very overactive imagination.
It's all in your imagination.
Why is one of them in a sleeping bag? Everyone else has beds. Why is one of them in a sleeping bag on the floor? Okay, it's back. Why was the window opened again? I thought the window was closed. Oh, that screech cuts right through me. There, see? Real. And now a human's in danger. I'm sure everyone's got to take notice of it.
Molly, what is it?
There's another one! Another biped!
It wasn't my imagination or a dream. It was a real ghost.
Yeah, just like that giant bear in your closet when you were 3.
That was different.
Sure it was. It was stuffed.
Well, if there was a bear in there, even if it was stuffed, well, she wasn't lying then, was she?
I'm telling you.
Don't go in
there's
there.
no
Don't go in there. Don't go. Oh, gee. Okay, that actually did make me jump a little bit.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Let's keep looking. It's gotta be around here somewhere. And when we find it, we ask it to go away, right?
Oh, Canada.
That's not the way you deal with ghosts.
Oh, God, that pout! That pout, she had her lip an inch out in front of her face.
This ought to do it. Okay, Cupcake, bring me the cake.
Looks yummy.
What kind of Rube Goldberg capture device is that?
The trapdoor is triggered by this pulley mechanism. And the cake is the bait.
Now
Don't eat cake.
The ghost gets hungry. See the cake. Picks it
And because, of course, all go... Spike. Spike. Why? The door didn't shut. It didn't shut. We were inside watching it. It didn't shut. It didn't shut until we were outside. It does seem that they actually kind of got a bit lazy on the animation. What? Yeah, that's not... And it changed again already. Oh boy. Huddle up.
Hang it on that nail, Masquerade.
I wonder what happens if a ghost gets wet.
Done.
Well, if it is a ghost, it won't get wet. Come on, let's put one over the door.
Spike!
No.
I already put one over the door.
So how are you supposed to get out?
It's the ghost!
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Take it easy, baby ponies.
Oh, Megan, we're never gonna find that mean old ghost.
It does appear that they've tried to shift towards the cutesy side of things, but... yeah, they've not escaped the horror element. Okay. Well, that's the cliffhanger. Is Molly about to get eaten? Let's find out, shall we? Yes, it appears they've kind of gone for the cutesy effect of things again, with it all being baby ponies this time. In the daytime this time.
move.
Hang on, so you called it to come back to tell it to go away?
And I want all of you to.
The heck?
Wait a minute. This is our house.
So what, is Megan permanent resident as well now? To be fair, it does look kind of like they built it, not the ghost, so...
What is that? Looks like some kind of squishy bug or something. Yeah.
No, it doesn't look squishy. It looks toothy and violent.
Come on.
What, the whole estate? You're the ghost of the whole estate? Not someone who used to live there?
Oh, I wouldn't try that if I.
No, I wouldn't. It can transform into big, toothy things.
I'll disappear, then peek-a-boo. I'll hold your nose till you turn blue.
Okay, just, I'll suffocate you then.
Ooh, I'd say a hasty doodle-doo. You bit off more than you can chew.
Oh, almost devoured there.
No one can match me.
Ghost pony.
Oh, yes, I get out fast, 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 fast. If I were you.
Oh, those faces! Oh, I didn't need those nightmares now. Crying out loud, those faces I did not need to see. Ugh.
Stop, please! We just want to talk to you.
Ghosts don't talk.
Who are you going to call? Well, you know, not the Ghostbusters because they're a different franchise. So.
Ghosts don't get stuck either. Look.
Oh.
Ugh, I can't move.
Okay.
We're magical creatures. We have the power to change shape. Though I seem to have lost control of mine.
And now you're all friendly? Why were you trying to get rid of them a moment ago?
Then you're not a spirit?
Oh no, Dream Valley used to be my home. But today,
Oh.
I came here from a land far, far away.
Well, if you left your home, then don't be surprised if something else moved in.
I got you all out? Every one of us? Oh, good.
Oh dear. Right, okay, so she's not friendly. And again! Just happening to stand exactly where there are nets. Okay, so she's not friendly. She's not good. She is actually just evil.
Actually, I was forced to come here by Squirk, the
Squirk?
meanest thing I can think of.
Right, being used then. Being manipulated.
Long, long before you ponies lived
Which means
here,
we
when
get
all this
another-
land, every place
Another
around
bad
here
guy,
was
another villain.
underwater. And ruled
Oh.
by that slimy, no good Squirk.
What the hell is... Oh, no. Oh, undersea
Didn't
nastiness.
allow
And...
anyone to say a word against him. If they did, he used the power of his magical
No, look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. He'd just eat them.
And he used it, mercilessly.
Oh.
Oh, he was just plain cruel.
Oh, no, I've had nightmares about that thing already. Oh, that thing could just swallow you without a thought. And just... Violence again. And once again, we weren't allowed a punch in the face in Gen
The
4.
water mysteriously sank back into the earth. Nobody knows why. It just started to go. And soon, other creatures came to live
Landscapes
here,
change.
including Mike and the Pennas. Ruff, my grandfather
Well,
was
he
their
looks like
leader.
another evil one.
The Pennas didn't come to fight. They simply wanted
Hmm.
a place to live. But Squirk, he didn't want the Pennas living in the vicinity. And so, using his powerful flash
Why would he
stone,
want the land to
Squirk
himself? He's a sea
tried to
creature.
chase the Pennas away. But my
Vicious,
grandfather,
evil,
brave and
horrid,
tough as he was,
terrible
refused to
sea
be
creature.
bullied.
So it seems that ghosty thing is their secondary form then.
He took the flash stone away from Squirk.
Oh dear. Great, so a magical being gets an evil amulet. Absolute power, we know that doesn't do any harm. Oh, okay. Ah, alright, I thought he was
He threw one half into the
gonna
deepest
get
part of the
manipulated again.
river, and the other half
He
In the
threw
what
one half
can
into
be
the
known
deepest part
as
of the
Dream
river
Valley.
where Squirk lives, and the other part into Dream Valley, where, of course, you know, he couldn't send someone to get it.
Where's your grandfather now?
Squirks kidnapped him.
I did not think she was going to say he was kidnapped. I thought she was going to say he'd been eaten.
What does all this have to do with us or Paradise Estate? You'll see.
Okay, what does this have to do with us or Paradise Estate? She just mentioned that the second half of the amulet had been thrown there. What do you think it could have to do with Paradise Estate? Hang on, is she going to set that place on fire?
Can't you unicorns just disappear and reappear outside the net?
Yeah, then you can stop that crazy
Well,
bird.
we know that Twilight
unicorns
can.
can only wink out through empty space.
Okay, so they can all do it, but only through empty air. Well, there's something I learned then.
Maybe I can untie it.
She's...
Try it, Buttons. Hurry!
Oh, what's her magic then? Okay, actually untying.
You're doing
Ah, yes, didn't they say that Buttons in the Escape from Flutter Valley, didn't they say that Buttons could move things? So hers is the telekinesis then.
Idiot! Hooray! Faster, Buttons, hurry!
Oh, well, yeah, now you're free. Just kind of chew and... Whoa! Yeah, she's actually setting fire to the place. Don't stop to dust off! Don't stop to dust off! Run and stop her!
Oh no! Our house!
Come on.
Ooh, wow! That's already gone, mate. That's gone. You can't save it. That's bye.
Our house!
Those eyes! Okay.
Paradise Estate.
Well, you're going to need to rebuild. Well, bye-bye Paradise Estate. The end of Paradise Estate. Well, okay, already taking an interesting direction there. It's the second episode, and the ghost of Paradise Estate has already turned out to not be a ghost. Okay, it's a magical being that can use the sun itself to destroy anything she wants to. Even though she doesn't want to, she's being forced to, obviously. But we have now got an interesting mix of cutesy girly, because it's all the baby ponies and everything, and extreme violence and horror. I can't say I disapprove. I can't say I don't like it, but it's an interesting direction to go in. They do seem to have a lot of animation errors in this one. There's ponies that change between scenes. There's the box that shut without shutting. A pillow floating in the air that one of the ponies jumps to grab and lands on the nothing, that then grabs the pillow and throws it, where I can only presume there was supposed to be a bed that they forgot to put the cell4 in. And yet, for all its faults, I am still enjoying this. I'm really glad I started going back to the Origins of MLP, because this is very fun to be watching. Well, join me next time, which I'll be recording in a few minutes, but you won't see until next week, which is going to be parts 3 and 4 of The Ghost of Paradise Estate.
Dum